The machine is unusually quiet. In most instances, it does not exceed 70 decibels, and it's also very heavy. It weighs 10,000 pounds, and you'll also notice that the machine uses a lot of very heavy-duty industrial componentry. The spindle is a 12,000 RPM direct drive Big Plus, and interestingly, the tram of the spindle is scraped in, it's not shimmed. It uses the finger collet style tool clamping mechanism. For increased rigidity, the machine uses roller style linear bearings on all axes. The 300 psi through the spindle coolant pump is very heavy duty and very quiet. The oil skimmer is unusually heavy duty, and it also utilizes a simple yet effective oil separator. The 24-tool side mount tool changer has a unique feature. The arm motor is driven with a frequency drive which allows the arm to slow down for inserting the spindle probe or heavy tools in and out of the spindle. A refrigerated oil spindle chiller greatly increases thermal stability. For increased durability, the chip pans have stainless steel liners. The efficient base coolant system very effectively flushes chips into the chip conveyor. The flood coolant is turned on and off with a solenoid, and you'll notice that when the machine is in operation, the flood coolant turns on and off very quickly. A coolant gun makes cleaning the machine at the end of the shift a piece of cake, and a holster on the front of the machine directs any drips back into the coolant tank. The extra effort that was taken in routing wires and hoses give the machine a very clean appearance. There is even a heat exchanger to keep the electrical cabinet cool. The Mitsubishi M830 control can input data from USB, RS-232, and an Ethernet connection using an FTP server. The control panel is fantastic. It uses detented rotary switches for spindle override, feed rate override, and rapid override. There is a very ergonomic manual pulse generator that has magnets so you can attach it to any surface of the machine. The very large Mitsubishi servo motors allow the machine to throw the table around very quickly and very smoothly. The signal tower, in conjunction with the LEDs mounted throughout the machine, allow you to ascertain the operational condition of the machine easily. The Renishaw optical probing system perfectly integrates in with the Mitsubishi M830 CNC control. You just pick what you want to do from a screen of icons, and then just enter some basic data, and then the control does the rest for you. The chip conveyor works very efficiently, particularly if you run it in conjunction with the base coolant and run it 1 to 3 minutes every 10 to 15 minutes of cycle time. The Genmill 2416 is a fantastic little machine, and you get a lot of machine for your money.